Pay for membership, they say. Nah, I'd just rather struggle every 2 weeks to make 5 mil. Make that 10 for 2 accounts. Alright, let's go to this task. Hard clue from the Hellhound task. Can it be done? First step. So far, so good. And we're still on it. Let's go. Come on, let me be able to finish this. This would be huge. Give me something that I can do. Anything that isn't in the wilderness. Oh no. Searching for a fire giant task. We want our rune skimmy so we start training some melee stats. Let's see what we get. Cave slimes. That's a new one. Here's another safe spot.
Okay, you gotta listen to me this time. I need fire giants. Not cave slimes. Not hellhounds. Certainly not lizards. Shit. Another safe spot for another quest. I don't always need safe spots. Not when I got the prayer. Even though I don't know how to flick it correctly. Addy Skim, let's go. Oh shit, hold on. Let's go. Another safe spot for another task. Ow.
Not every task has a save spot, like Inku's, so I'm going to one tick through the whole task. I do this by putting on auto retaliate and just standing in their aggressive range. And then one tick flicking prayers is every time you hear a tick, you double click your overhead prayer while it's already been activated. And you'll lose no prayer. I don't want to do this for every task in the future, just until I can unlock prayer pots and proselyte armor. You'll also notice that some of the clips have my other account in the bottom right corner doing blood runes or something. These are just clips that I take from the stream, which I have been streaming every once in a while on the accounts. I didn't upload last week. I took a week off, get some real life things figured out. That's all situated now, so here's another episode for you guys. A lot of the same stuff going on in the account, doing some Slayer tasks, doing a quest every once in a while. Now that we have overheads, we got a lot more that we can do. One of the nice things I figured out is up next. Thank you, Solo Mission and Zulu on their group Iron Man doing Soul Wars. Got me looking at the reward table. So we're going to do a ton of this and see what we get. Here we go.
Alright. What's it gonna be? Here we go. Number 1, Runefill Helm, Insane, Death Runes equals money, and Swordfish, which I can't use. Nature Runes, that's what I wanted. More Death Runes, more money. I might stay here actually. This is crazy. Soul Wars for Iron Man early is just crazy good. Holy crap. We're gonna do one more. And then I'm gonna go do some more Slayer. Let's see. 19 diamonds? Oh my god. Torsal Seed, Addy Arrows. Yeah, these crates are insane.
419 points. That's going to be over 10 spoils of war. We're going to get some major loot out of this. I'm hoping for a lot of nature runes, some diamonds for further down the road for my phoenix necklaces. Everything else is just cash and a bonus on top. Getting the points has been really easy. You can either just run out and kill the ghost and wolves for the soul shards and bearing the bones, or you can try to run and kill the enemy's titan in the very back. That's for the best points if you are low level. I do die a lot because I don't use the bandages in game, consider it food, so I run around with just the prayer pots that they give you. As for the rewards, they are phenomenal. This is huge for any early game Iron Man. I definitely suggest doing this. The Pure Essence is amazing. I don't really have another source of getting that. Lots of alcohols in here, the bolts or the arrows, the armor. I'm going to keep a set of the armor as I'm getting close to 40 defense, and I have to start thinking about how I'm going to complete Dragon Slayer on this account. It'll probably be complicated or involve some sort of flinch mechanic, because I believe Elverge is pretty dangerous for hardcore Iron Men. Alright, we got 2 more here. Couldn't resist but do a couple more games. It's pretty fun. Alright, last one, I swear. This is the last one. Not addicted. I'm a little addicted. And here in this game, you can see I made it behind enemy lines, and I was just fire casting on their Titan. Eventually, they lowered the armor a bit, and I started doing damage. But even hitting zeros, I believe it counts as participation or points to get zeal, because after this specific Soul Wars, I got a ton of points. I think it was like 40 to 50 zeal, and I just kept running behind enemy lines and just fire casting on the avatar. Alright, I lied. I am addicted. We're going to go ahead and open up all these. I did a lot more. Just running around, getting behind enemy lines, killing the avatar, getting almost one spoil of war per game, doing games all night while I'm playing on my main account. Sometimes I bring my main account over into Soul Wars and run around and kill all the group Iron Men just for fun. There's so many of them, and it's so easy just to run around with an AGS and whack 70s and see them all get dropped is hilarious. Although this did take a decent amount of time, it wasn't dangerous, and it's a safe death because it's a PvP minigame. I didn't have to pay too much attention, and look at that reward. Alright, we're back to Slayer for real now. We're actually going to finish this Killer Watts task. I have an idea. We aggro it with the melee weapon, wait for it to come hit us, turn on auto retaliate, and just focus on the one tick prayer flicking. Just gotta kill like 70 of these, get through the task. They're really annoying, but as long as I keep flicking correctly and I aggro them properly, there'll be no issues. Just kidding. I found the better method. You hit them once, you jump through the portal, you jump back through the portal, and you hit them again. One ticking is for noobs. Alright, we got Fire Giants. We have a chance for a Rune Skimmy. We're going to go Fire Strike and Bone Bolt down these Giants and get ourselves a Rune Skimmy. Here we go. We're just going to use the waterfall safe spot area where everybody is. I had to jump 1,000 worlds just to avoid all the group Iron Men camping here to get their Rune Skimmy. And let's get this task knocked out. Easy peasy. Alright, that's 92 Fire Giants and no Rune Skimmy. So we're going to go over to the Zamorak Warriors and go ahead and get one from these guys, as the drop rate is like 1 in 50 or something. Makes it much easier. My first time here for getting a Rune Scimitar. Again, this is my first Iron Man that's made out of Lumbridge, so this is all new to me. I ran into an issue, and I'm sure you see that issue, and that's that every single world is filled with a group Iron Man of some sort trying to get their team Rune Skimmies. And not only that, there are main accounts there sitting and waiting, holding worlds, probably selling the worlds to other accounts to get their Rune Skimmies as well. So, although getting the Skimmy here wasn't hard, finding my own world probably took twice the amount of time. There it is. The rune skimmy is done. We're ready to do some melee stat training. However, we got one more safe spot here at the werewolves. Another task to go. More points, more Slayer XP. One step closer to the Trident. One more task. We got our lesser demons here. We're just going to safe spot them in the Soul Islands cave. This is also where I went for all my dragon bones. This is just at the start of the cave. Very easy. Just line up 3 of the demons and sit there in AFK. Nice and safe. I'll see you next week.